Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Drushtikona, the perspective. ಈಗ ಮೈಸೂರು ಅಂದ್ರೇನೆ ಬಿಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್. ಎಲ್ಲೂ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಹೊಸ ಕೆಫೆಸ್, ಹೊಸ ಪಬ್ಸ್, ಹೊಸ ಶೋರೂಮ್, ನ್ಯೂ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್, ನ್ಯೂ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಅಪ್, ನ್ಯೂ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುವಂತ ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಆರ್ ದ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇನೋವೇಟಿವ್ ಕಂಪನಿ, ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 70% ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಿಗ್ಗರ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್, ಬಿಗ್ಗರ್ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರಿಂದನೇ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಟು ದೇರ್ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇ ಆರ್ ರಿಯಲಿ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮೈಸೂರು. So welcoming you all to our episode of The Founders, a small coffee with Class Mysooru team, and meeting up Somit and getting to know his journey and everything is today's episode. So Somit, will start from the beginning. Class Mysooru ಅಂತ ಏನು ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು, ಅದಿವಾಗ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಹೆಸರು ತಕ್ಕಂಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ. So how did you come up with that name?
ಸೊ ಇದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರದ್ದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ 3 month ನೇಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ರಿದ್ದಿ ಸಿದ್ದಿ ಡಿಸೈನ್ಸ್.
ರಿದ್ದಿ ಸಿದ್ದಿ
ಡಿಸೈನ್ಸ್.
Okay.
ಸೊ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಾವು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಯಾರಿಗಾದ್ರು ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು.
Okay.
ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇರ್
Was there someone's name? Riddhi Siddhi?
no, it's basically a god worshipping thing name. But class ಅಂತ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so even today after growing this much, we are not just working for big projects. Even today we are working for a small 10x10 store also, and we are working for 10 acres place also. So it is not always the big projects for us. So we love small projects first, and ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so we wanted to be part of every class of the families in India. So it is a low class people, middle class people, or high class people. But again, we are not degrading it, but we wanted to cater every person. See, we are working for people who can afford us also, and we are working for people who can't afford also. It depends on purely on the name. And see, the main motto behind class was to be classy, as you said.
Yes.
So always one step ahead and be part of the old retro school name. So that
Class
is where class
Mysooru
started.
ಸೊ 13 years ago with ಈ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇಂದ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಇವತ್ತು ಟ್ರೂ ಆಗಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ದಟ್
And ಮೈಸೂರು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವತ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಇವನ್ ದೋ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ರಾಜಸ್ಥಾನ್, ಮೈ ಬಾರ್ನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಾಟಪ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಮೈಸೂರು. ಸೊ
ಓಕೆ
Mysuru is one place which I wanted to carry. Every time when I am working for a different city projects, I didn't wanted to tell I am from Mysuru. So my brand ಜೊತೆನೆ ನಂದು ಮೈಸೂರು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್
ಒನ್ ಗಿವ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ದ ಮೈಸೂರು ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ.
yes.
ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಅದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಸುಮೇತ್? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ, ಅದರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ, ಏನು ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು?
To be honest, see, first 3 projects was very most difficult phase of my life. ಏನಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ 1 feet ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಚಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಾನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. So that was my starting days. And basically till 2016, we started in 2013. First 3 years was not difficult. We were just trying to find a right way to showcase our designs.
Okay.
So, and that is where from mutual context we reached out Pataka. So that is where Pataka was our breakthrough project, where people started recognizing me because we created something which was not visible to people. So we wanted to create a trend in market. So that is where our turn up was.
Who was your first initial supporter or investor, or first initially ನೀವು ಒಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೇಳೋಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಡೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಯಾರಾಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ?
It is always my dad, because dad was one person. I think ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆ ತರ ಡ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸಿಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಡೇಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಗೋ ಜಾಯಿನ್, ಟೇಕ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಹೋಮ್. ಮೈ ಡ್ಯಾಡ್ ವಾಸ್ ನೆವರ್ ಲೈಕ್, ಈವನ್ ಟುಡೇ ಅವರು ನನ್ನ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ತಗೋ ಅಂತ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. So he is taking responsibility of every single thing, and he is the person behind all my backup and my friends too. So I was never serious. I was a common man. So my friends also pushed me. You have that credibility in the market. You have that creativity in market. So use it, capitalize it. So I always call it as triple C.
Okay. So initial, what are the hurdles or the major problem in this market what you have faced?
Hurdles was basically managing and teaming up a team, on-site team. So as you know now, it's not just Karnataka people who is working across the pan India. So it is UP, Bihar, Rajasthan, we have a lot of people coming down. Managing them and scheduling them was trickiest part, but we made it happen, being a part of their regular activities and being part in their COVID times. And COVID was one time which we all got close. So my team, and so basically it was a big struggle timing for us, because the first COVID lockdown, it never went well.
Very bad. Yes.
It went very bad. And that's where we started helping as much as we can for first ನಮ್ ಜನನ ನಾವು ಸೇಫ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಡೂ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 150 people whom I had to cater and help them as much as I can. So it was simple. Bonding with my on-site team was the trickiest part. Taking project never a big task for me.
Okay. Team managing was one of the biggest challenge you had. Then
Adbitre, see, finding right platforms for creative people is always the most trickiest part. ಸೊ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಫೋಟೋಗ್ರಾಫರ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದು ವೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾನರ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದು ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಡಿಸೈನರ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಷನ್ ಡಿಸೈನರ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಯು ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ನೀಡ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಶಾಟ್. So that big shot is, you never know when you will get it.
Yes.
So that is what my hustle was on. But 2016 to 2018, we got a very good shots which we wanted. So I think that's where
you proved it.
Proved myself.
So ee hurdles ella mugdu, initial just mugdu. Which is the project, or when is the time like, yes, we are in the right market and the confidence bansid yavagidda?
I think 2016 in the COVID time Vargo, we had a massive hit. So any project we were designing, it was something unique. And it was something like, you go to any road of the Mysuru, we had a project. So it was a good hit. But again, in lockdown times, our major focus was from 2016 to COVID time was our cafe and restaurants and restopubs.
Yes.
But COVID time, due to COVID issues, lot of our projects got cut down. We felt really bad on that. Yes, we need to understand that. But still, there are people who survived even the COVID times.
So how are your COVID days? Nimige enen problems agittu? Nim team na nimma work na balance madlikke?
First COVID hit was bad.
Okay.
We had to stay at home. Second COVID, from the central government, we had a provision of coming out with a proper ID card, but maintaining COVID protocols was the most difficult part on the site, because when the site work is happening, lot of dust comes, smell comes, lot of odors are there. COVID time alli mask hakond kelsa madadu, so we had to stop.
Correct.
We had to stop, and on-set team, they were not following the protocols. We had to stop our work. But yes, whoever followed the protocols, we survived. We finished at least 10 to 12 projects in the COVID time.
What is the biggest lesson you have learned in forming the team? Honest ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳೋಂಗಿದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಟೀಮ್ ನ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ, ಎಸ್ ಈ ತರ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ಅವ್ರ ಈ ತರ ಕ್ರೈಟೀರಿಯಾ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ತರ ಲೆಸನ್ಸ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ.
So team formation is ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್,
ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಿಮ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಒನ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಪೇಂಟರ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಪೇಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಎ ಟೀಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಒನ್ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್.
ಸೊ ಟೀಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ 3 ಟೀಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ನಮ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ. ಒಂದು ಡಿಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟೀಮ್, ಒಂದು ಬಂದು ಆನ್-ಸೈಟ್ ಟೀಮ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವೆಂಡರ್ ಟೀಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಹೂ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅಸ್. ಸೊ ಆನ್-ಸೈಟ್ ಟೀಮ್, designing team formation was very trickiest thing, and maintaining credibility with vendors was the most difficult task, because every year we see a lot of architecture and interior students getting passed out of the colleges. So we always find the young minds. So our non-professional irbod, nim professional, it is always the young minds. Maintaining young minds with giving a view of them to create a brand and be a part of the brand was the trickiest part.
Trickiest one.
And maintaining unity, on-site team ಅಲ್ಲಿ unity maintain ಮಾಡೋದು. Yes.
Okay. So far 13 years of journey ಇದೆ Sumit. How do you feel customers, different layers of the customer, different type of customer, ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
Okay. So I always tell all 5 fingers are not the same.
Okay.
I don't want to name things here. Yes. But see, I can't expect always the top client.
Yes.
So I need this client, this and this. So maintaining is beautiful thing, and see, that is also a learning. So,
and one more thing, do you choose the customers or customer choose you?
It is always vice versa.
Versa.
Yeah. So we never market ourselves.
Yes.
So it is always people see us on Instagram or our projects. That's where our mouth to mouth it's them. But we try to filter our clients, because see, anyone investing on a wrong project or a wrong vision, we stop them.
Okay, in 13 years of journey, what is the total count of the project you have been achieved?
Designing and execution, we have somewhere around 200 to 50 plus.
That's really excellent.
And overall total projects, we are somewhere reaching around 470 plus.
Excellent. So, ಇಲ್ಲಿ one question ಆಗ್ತದೆ, is people are smarter or is Class Mysore becoming smarter? ಇಷ್ಟು ಪಾಪ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ people are becoming smarter to choose you, ಇಲ್ಲ Class Mysore is so popular enough to choose your clients?
We are always proving ourselves.
Okay.
So every project, there is no copy paste design, because our projects are visible. So we are being smarter in our creativity.
Okay.
So that is the thing.
That is the major thing which bringing you so many projects.
Always every new project is our first project.
Okay. So coming to the next question, what is the red flag to your customer? Like, ee tara idre, I don't pick up this project andra.
See, one who wants to pay us and get the work done according to their references. So that is our red flag. Nowadays, we see a lot of our customers, not all the customers. Yes, 10 among 10, 2 or 3, we find people who pay us and try to make us a dominating slave. So which we are not okay with that.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a red flag.
Red flag.
Okay. If they come with hinge beku illa.
Alla, our requirement na artha madkolana. But when they feel that, okay, I am paying this person, he should be in my control. Another, when we try to convince them, when they don't understand, that's the red flag.
Okay. What is the one failure Somit had seen which nobody had heard so far to come to this stage?
Failure.
Failure or a situation, wrong situation, or you would say like I made a wrong decision or wrong talks or something like that.
See, Class Mysooru ಅಲ್ಲಿ failure ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇವತ್ತವರೆಗೂ ನಾವ್ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ವಿ ಥಿಂಕ್ ದಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ನ ನಾವ್ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಸ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಫೇಲ್ಡ್ ಮೆನಿ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ನಮ್ ಫೇಲ್ಯೂರ್ ನ ವಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್.
Okay.
So it's a new learning for us. So Class Mysooru ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ವರ್ಡ್ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆನ್ಸೈಟ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡಿಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಂಡ್ ಓನರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ and failure.
Okay.
So on-site team ashte, they can never say no to us, and we'll also make sure we'll never say no to them. I think you understand what exactly I'm trying to say. Yes.
So this is excellent. Okay. ಈಗ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೋಫಾರ್ 400 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರಿಂದ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದಷ್ಟು ಆನ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನ ಕೇಳೋಣ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿ ಹಾನೆಸ್ಟ್, ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಎವರ್ paid a premium price but still had a terrible taste ಅನ್ನೋ ತರ ಯಾವತ್ತಾರು ಫೀಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಈ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಸಬಹುದು ಅಂತ
ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಆರ್ ಯು ಶ್ಯೂರ್?
Yes.
ವಾಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ವೇ? ಯಾವ ತರ?
ಅದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ವಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆನ್ ಒನ್ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ 2 years back.
Okay.
And they spent a huge money, but ಅವ್ರದ್ದು taste was very bad on selecting the colors. So every room, every washroom had a different jazzy colors.
Oh my god.
So jazzy ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is not light jazzy, it was a high jazzy.
Okay.
So
ನೀವು ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ?
yes. We always we have ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದು ಪಾಲಿಸಿ ಇದೆ. We convince 5 times, then we have to do it for them, because see, at last it's them who gonna enjoy the place. So,
okay.
Yes.
That's nice of you. And who damages the project? Is that client who don't trust you, or the designers, or the team? If there is some light changes or trouble ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮೇಜರ್ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಥವಾ ಟೀಮ್ ಇಂದ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? Client. May I know why the more clients have fluctuation thoughts?
Because of lot of availability of references today in the market. So Pinterest ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, Instagram Reels ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, everyone sees something new. And as you know, China is a dominating country on the production of the new materials. Their vision is always 5 years ahead of them.
True.
So today, if we are using some material, that will be outdated just in 6 months.
Correct.
So it is always them who come up with lot of references. So ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ತುಂಬಾ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಡಿಸೈನರ್ ನ ಅವ್ರು 30-40% ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, 20% ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ 30% ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ದ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್
ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. ಡು ಯು ಎವರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇ ಬೇರೆ, ಅದಾಗಿದ್ದೇ ಬೇರೆ?
ಆಗಿದೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಸತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ.
If you can tell us.
ಅದೇನಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇರ್ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಒಂದು ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಲೋಗೋ ಇಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಫೈನಲ್ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೆಟ್ ವರ್ಗು ವಿ ಮೇಕ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಲೈನ್.
Yes.
ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ದ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅವೈಲಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್, ಸೊ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಸೊ ಆ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಿದೆ. ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರದ್ದು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ 2 or 3%. ಸೊ ಆರ್ ಅಕ್ಯುರಸಿ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹವ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಟಿಲ್ ಟುಡೇ ಇಸ್ 97% ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಸೇ. ಸೊ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ.
ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಎವರ್ ಗಾನ್ ಟು ಎ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ I'll literally can't do this, I'll stop this out?
Yes, ನೆನ್ನೆನೇ ಆಗಿದೆ.
What makes you that frustration?
Okay. So we are installing one of the India's biggest chocolate fountain in one of our project.
Excellent.
So that is the biggest, I could say, the chocolate fountain. We have done it. Lifting in a constant space, yes, it's a tricky job. We are stuck there, but we know Class Mysooru always know there is never a no from any of the problems we face. We'll make sure it happens and it will be live soon in the market.
Excellent for that. And do rich clients actually understand the design day better, or do the lower budget clients gives you the more freedom?
Rich people, they understand easily. See, a small budget client, what our problem is, they want everything similar to Bangalore,
yes,
or bigger cities at a less constant. But the vision of the rich clients is always they have a clear picture. And see, whoever is rich, they will surely not have a time to poke or interfere on too many things. So that
and they have their clarity,
yes,
before
they
they
have
do
the
it.
clarity.
Nice. A lot of people's Pinterest board opinion and lot of apps ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಿಟಿನ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಟೀಮ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್. ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಟ್ರೂ?
ಎಸ್, ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿ, ನಾವು ಆಸ್ ಎ ಡಿಸೈನರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಪೇಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ Pinterest ಆರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್.
ಈಗ ChatGPT ಇದೆ, AIs ಇದೆ, Metas ಇದೆ,
ತುಂಬಾ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ, 3D ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ, ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ, ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಿಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ, ಲೋಗೋಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದಾರೆ.
ನಿಮ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ಯೋ?
ಸಿ, AI ಒಂಥರ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು, ಒಂಥರ ಕೆಟ್ಟದು. ಸೊ ಐ ಕೀಪ್ ಟೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಮೈ ಡಿಸೈನಿಂಗ್ ಟೀಮ್, ಲರ್ನ್ ದ ಆನ್ ಸೈಟ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಏನಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸಿ, AI ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಕೇಪಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗುಡ್. ಬಟ್ ಎಸ್, ಆ ಒಂದ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಟಚ್, ಫೈನಲ್ ಟಚ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಎಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ, ಅದು AI ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಎಸ್,
and it gives always a limited option.
Limited.
True though. So social media
and it is also biased.
It's also a
biased ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, see, if you pay AI it will give you one option, if you don't pay AI it will give you other options, so it is always biased.
Okay, I understand. Going to next question. Social media has created Instagram designers and it creates the major market. So according to you, which is the major marketing skills or marketing platforms for you?
Instagram.
And have you ever got it this majority credits? ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿಂದ through best opinions or best credits ಬಂದಿದೆ?
Yes, we always get lot of DMs.
Okay.
Comments ಬರಲ್ಲ, but DMs ತುಂಬಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. And we have few followers in our page and we have purely organic followers. So even though not the top, we are one among the top designers in Mysuru. We have a limited followers of 4,500 plus, but we have never planned on something on inorganic followers. So it is always simple. And transparent.
Good for that. So why Class Mysooru is not more influencing or getting into Bangalore?
We are there in Bangalore.
You are there in Bangalore.
We are there in Bangalore. We are there in Hyderabad. We are there in Pune. We are there in Chennai.
Excellent.
We are there in Rameshwaram. We are there in Ooty, Kodai, Kunnur. We are there everywhere. We are reaching.
But visibility of Class Mysooru, Mysuru ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ಲೇಸಸ್ ವಿಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಹೋಮ್ ಟೌನ್ ನ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ.
Correct. So Sumit, which is the biggest compliment or appreciation you got it?
For sure, first is always friends.
Okay.
So friends ಇಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಕೆಲವು ಸತಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲಿ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ದೇ ಕಾಲ್ ಮೀ, ದೇ ಡೂ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಾಲ್ಸ್, ಈವನ್ ಆರ್ ವೆಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಡಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಷಿಯಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ is my designers enjoying the final output of what they exactly have designed.
Okay.
So yes, we have got a lot of compliments, but yeah, I never give an importance on the compliments.
Okay, you prefer on your satisfaction.
Yes, it's final ultimate satisfaction for me. If I am happy, yes.
Okay. You told me you have worked even out of all around the Mysuru also. What is the major difference you find with the mindset of people of Mysuru and people of Bangalore or outside?
See, it is a usual thing whenever hometown designers are never been respected. If anyone coming even to Mysore from a different city for the projects on the Mysore projects, they always out of station designers are always been respected. Because see, only when they know that none of the fish in the hometown can cater them, that's where they reach out to the different station designers. So it has always been a respect. Yeah, and we recently worked for one client called Mr. Muralidhar Rao, who is the owner of the Modi's chocolate in Ooty and Kodai. So yes, he is the one gentleman we have ever seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, so for Project Ali Sumit, what actually clients thinks it's a luxury, but being a designer, you feel like it's outdated or cheap designers.
That is always the DIY
Okay.
things which they come up with.
What exactly?
See, Pinterest ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ DIYs ನ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ, ಬಂದಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಒಂದ್ ಲೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ, ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ, ವಾಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾನಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿ, ತುಂಬಾ DIY ಇಸ್ the biggest red flag for us.
Okay.
So designers ಗೆ there will never be an opportunity to think.
Okay.
So DIY always come up. See, DIY is basically a budget constraint idea.
Okay.
So DIY is the red flag.
So have you ever felt that, yes, I have given a sufficient tough market competition for your competitors in Mysore?
First of all, we are not in the competition.
Okay.
So, because see, every architect or designers in the Mysore, majorly we have a very good mutual contact with them. And see, that's the best part of the Mysore designers. None of them have competed with anyone.
Okay.
So whenever we share a lot of mutual understanding and mutual contacts, and whenever we meet for any of the meets from any of the brand outputs or in any of the best presentations which are happening across the city, we gel along with everyone. And there have been companies who is trying to make a meet, plan a meet for every architect designers. So I have never seen anyone competing with anyone.
Got it.
So if anyone is competing on anything, it is always about their creativity.
Exactly.
So the companies never have a competition.
True.
And see, our profession doesn't have this word called as competition, and there is no survival to the best. So what I see is it is always the best design which is maintainable and looks fresh even after 5 years. So that is the competition is always within amongst ourselves.
True. As you told, the creativity matters here.
Yes, yes.
So have you ever felt that, or have you ever got this comment of promotion, investment, boarding, banner? It is still the Class Mysooru is
Yes.
taking lot project and
Yes, I have got a lot of people coming to me and trying to take down a bit of investment and being a partner of the company. So what personally I feel is partnership is never a good thing.
True.
So especially for creative people, partnership is never good, because you'll half of your creativity goes there. So we have got too many people coming down. Even we had one person, I don't want to name that person, so he just price tagged the company. So I was very particular. Yeah, we will never give up on the class.
True. I agree with that. Sumit, for the young entrepreneurs, what are the 3 advices or tips you would like to give?
See, firstly, our designing team has too much of and I would say the largest number of the girls coming down. Especially, I would like to take this platform on the stage. Girls are not meant to sit home today. Before it was something different scenarios, but today surely girls has to come out. And for the boys also, for the youngsters, don't waste your time. Our generation is not where we wait for anything. So it is always on rapid fire. Go. Yes.
Go ahead.
You lose or you fail or you win. You always have to keep moving things here, because you never know which becomes the fortune here. So don't waste your time, because the more the time you're wasting, the more you're losing your accountability and chances of winning.
Okay. So for all the youngsters who are planning your business, we have one good advice from our Sumit, that you validate your time, come with your creativity, utilize the times for the best of the things, and that's the one advice. So Sumit, the founder of Class Mysooru. So moving on to the one realistic question. In the so far journey of 13 years, what are the things you learnt?
To never give up.
Never give up.
To always win. And see, losing patience is the baddest thing you will ever find. So don't lose your patience. Keep winning. Be part of the team and treat the team as family, then it's surely a win situation for you.
ಗುಡ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಲಾಸಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ ಸೈಗ್ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕಳೆದಿರೋದು?
ಪ್ರತಿ
ಏನೋ
ವರ್ಷ
ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನೋ ಆಗಿ
ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ
ಪ್ರತಿ
ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ವರ್ಷ ವಿ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಫುಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಶೋರ್ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ಡನ್ ಬೀಳ್ದೆ ಇರೋದು.
So losses is quite common.
Quite.
So how do you take cover? Shouting on team or shouting yourself, frustration, or take it cool?
Correcting myself.
Correcting yourself.
Myself, I never shout at my team.
So clients ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವರು ಇದಾರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಆಗದೆ
ಇದಾರೆ.
How do you handle them?
But see, 13 years experience ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ. You know how to handle them, you know how to cater them. So we have a different people who can cater them and handle them. So we enjoy it actually. So ನಮ್ಗೆ normal ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ we feel it's a usual job on site. So yes.
Has ever your team made like shabash work? Looking at their work, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಸೊ ನಾನ್ ಡಿಸೈನರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನೀವ್ ಏನ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಾ, ಸೊ ಅದು ಹಾಫ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ, ಫುಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಫುಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ, ಗೋ ಶೋ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ ಯು. ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಕೀಪ್ ದೆಮ್ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟೆಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ, ಡ್ಯಾಡ್ ಮಾಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಟುಡೇ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲೈವ್ ಸೂನ್ ಅಂತ.
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಂಜರ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ನೀವೇ ಅದ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ ಅಕ್ಕ ಪಕ್ಕ ಸುತ್ತ ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡಿ?
ತುಂಬಾ ಸತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್?
ತುಂಬಾ ಸತಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಯೂಶಲಿ ವೆನರ್ ಐ ಗೋ ಔಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೈ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ, ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಟು ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವೇರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟೆಡ್, ಹೋದಾಗ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಿಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ರೈಟ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ದೆಮ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರೋದಿದು ಎಲ್ ಕೆಫೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು, ಎಲ್ ರೆಸ್ಟೋರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು, ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಇವರೇ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ದೇ ಕೀಪ್ ಕಮೆಂಟಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ.
ಇವತ್ತಿನ ತನಕ ಸುಮಿತ್ ಫೇಸ್ ಆಚೆ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎವ್ರಿವೇರ್ ವಿ ನೋ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರ್, hundreds of products and hundreds of brands.
I would call that as a brand motto. So class brand the motto adu. So,
okay, the mask man of the Class Mysooru, Sumit, is coming out of today.
Yes.
So ಮೂವಿ ಟೈಮ್, ಚಿಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಆಫೀಸ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೋತೀರಾ?
ಆಫೀಸ್, ಐ ವುಡ್,
ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಎನರ್ಜೆಟಿಕ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಅವ್ರ ಹಂಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಲೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಾನು ಗೊತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ.
ಸಿ, ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಗೂ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸೈನರ್ಸ್ ಗೂ ತುಂಬಾ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೆನ್ ಒನ್ ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಇಸ್ ರೆಡಿ, ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ನೋ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಫಾ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, ಟಿವಿ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, ಕಿಚನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ಸ್, ಬೆಡ್ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾರ್ಡ್ರೋಬ್ಸ್ ಇದು. ಬಟ್ ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ಜಾಬ್. ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ನ್ಯೂ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅವೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಡೀಟೇಲಿಂಗ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ವಿಸಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎನಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಸೊ ನನ್ ಡಿಸೈನರ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ದ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ. ಸೊ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಪ್ನೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿರೋರು, ದೇ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಮೀ ಒನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ನೀವು ಯಾಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಡೆಡ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹೌ ಡು ಯು ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಸಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೈ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿನ್. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಮೈ ಟೀಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, I am happy. And if my team is on positive side, my designs are on positive side. So I'm very friendly with, I'm one among my team.
Have you ever felt luck by chance or I'm lucky? ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೋ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರೋದು.
Luck by chance.
You felt you are lucky.
So ನನ್ನ ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಅನ್ಸಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ವಿಷನ್. So it is not my clients who should be happy. So that is not my ultimate goal. ನನಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಸ್ ವಾಕ್ ಇನ್ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಿರ್ಬೇಕು. See, my work towards my client is to get people inside their particular stores. So that is where my responsibility ends. And see, my projects, wherever you go, it looks always fresh. Because we give ultimate detailing on every particular thing. Even the dustbins are placed on the designs. ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಅದರದ್ದು ಫೈನಲ್ ವಿಷನ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ನಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ, ಇವಾಗ ವಿ ಡಿಸೈನ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಸೂರ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಟ್ರೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ವಿಸಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮೈಸೂರ್. ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಾಕ್-ಇನ್ಸ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ವಾಕ್-ಇನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ 1500 to 2000 in weekdays, and weekends we have around 4000 people walking in. ಸೊ ನಮ್ ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್ ಬಂದಾಗ, ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ನಿಖಿಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರ ಟೀಮ್ ಬಂದಾಗ, ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ವಿಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈಸೂರ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ದು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಯಂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಮೈಸೂರ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ದು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಯಂ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಲೈಕ್, ವಾಟ್, ಮೈಸೂರ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ದು ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಯಂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಅಂತ. ದೆನ್ ಐ ವೆಂಟ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಥಾಟ್, ಓಕೆ, this is something where I can reach India.
India.
Because see, Mysore Pak is available in every sweet store in across the country.
Across the country.
So recently
airport,
Mysore Pak ನ
everywhere.
ಪಾಕ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಬಂತು, ಅದು ಕಾಂಟ್ರವರ್ಸಿ ಇತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಮೈಸೂರ್ ಪಾಕ್ ಇಸ್ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಯಂ of Mysore Pak, that is the ultimate plan I had, and we made sure we gave the best
output.
best output of this.
One biggest project or the one project which made you feel like wow. ನಿಮಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ಇಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಹಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವಾವ್ ಫೀಲಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ.
ನಮ್ಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್
ಐ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಸೈಸ್ಲಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಒನ್ ಪ್ರಿಸೈಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಟ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಯು ಫೀಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವಾವ್.
ಸಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ.
Okay,
every year we have two or three projects which are best, and client ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಫುಲ್ ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಫ್ರೀಡಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಎಸ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸಿ when a creative people get a freedom of implementing the project, that is where everything turns to be the best.
So ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ projects of it?
So firstly I will always say it is Pataka. So
initial day that made you feel wow.
That is the back screen of Class.
True.
And we have Olga, yes, and we have Aigiri Cafe. Yeah. And we have Sutra, Firangi Sutra.
Yes,
and one of my favorite project, when it was a COVID time, we designed this store called Namaste Governments.
Okay.
So that is one of our
Sumangali was also designed by your team.
Sumangali
no, sorry.
So Sumangali illa.
Which was the recent saree showroom which was launched by
Yuvraj Silks.
Okay.
So we are working with them for their various sector projects. And see, Volga, yeah, that is one of our favorite, and World of Mysore Pak. And to be stay tuned, we are coming with Mysore's few of the best projects people of Mysore will ever see. So we are lined up, and
so stay tuned. In our next episode, we'll talk about the Mysore's best upcoming projects.
That is why see you. The followers of the Class are the people who knows about Class. So we are silent on Instagram from last 4 months.
Yes.
So that is purely intentional, because whenever from past 13 years, Class Mysuru's Instagram is always on a roar stage. So roaring yavaglu irutte. So intentionally 4 months in we are silent, because this time our social media ideology or the concept or the planning of our social media to put things is in a different way. A lot of things are in pre-production.
Good.
And too many I would say, too many things are coming up to Mysore which people would have never seen before. We're
waiting for the new chapter of Class Mysuru.
And I think there are a lot of records which is gonna happen. So take this on a highlighting thing. Lot of records are gonna happen.
Lot of break events.
We would say it as breaking news for the people who follows us. So lot of things are happening. So just don't want to put it down here right away.
Right. We'll catch up in the next episode to talk about.
Sure.
Sumit, where you want to see the Class Mysuru in next 5 years?
See, I always take my growth in precision of 10%. So first 10% is covered. So next 10% is the concentrate. So we have a long way to reach. Class is not seeing big profits or something big stage very soon. We want to step every step of Class into a very steady process. So we are aiming something very big in next 20 years.
So Sumit, if naale in the Class Mysuru illala, what Mysuru gonna message?
The speed of the projects.
So you are quick delivering anta promise
yes,
madidira.
Now we always make sure ತುಂಬಾ ನಮ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಟೈಮು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಎಸ್, ಇನ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ನೋ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅಪ್ ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಅಪ್ರಿಶಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮೈಸೂರು ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಎಸ್, ದ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ನ್ಯೂ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್.
Adding to this, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನೆಸ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. As per the name, the classy touch and finishing, I would say that Class Mysooru can give it to the Mysuru. So going to the last question about the Sumit. So ಇಷ್ಟು 13 ವರ್ಷ ಜರ್ನಿ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೌನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡಿದಿರಾ, ಟೀಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದಿರಾ. 3 things that are added into your life and 3 things that are gone out of your life.
For surely a lot of friends.
ಇದು added or gone out?
Gone out. So gone out and then not completely gone out.
I know that.
Yeah, because see, I have a family. My team, my family, I have to take care of every particular person. ತುಂಬಾ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಮಗುತನ ಅನ್ನೋದೇನಿತ್ತು ಅದೋಯ್ತು.
Yes.
So now I am a face, and there are so many team members who sing my face every day morning. I need to keep myself very activated. So yes.
So you, lot of friends ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, the innocence has gone, and one more thing.
One more thing, I would say my personal time of shopping.
Okay, personal time, family time.
Family time.
What are the 3 things ಈಗಿರೋ ಸುಮಿತ್ಗೆ add on ಬಂದಿರೋದು?
My basic necessities.
Okay, you have fulfilled all your basic necessities.
I wanted the best team. So ನನ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಇದೆ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಇದೆ. And bonding. See, I never ask any of my team members. So ನನ್ನ team members ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, so this should be the last working company of your career. So bonding with my ex team members is amazing.
Amazing. We are Class Mysooru. Yes.